what would you say to him?
I will say to him that he has cheated me, he has stolen from me, and is a fraudulent person.
A Milwaukee man who claims to be an award-winning real estate investor is accused of stealing more than $1 million from clients who are now suing him, alleging he used that money to fund personal luxuries. Andrea Albers, who's part of Lighthouse, our specialty reporting team, has been combing through pages of allegations against Joseph Nantomah.
And Andrea, some people say they've lost tens of thousands of dollars in what attorneys are calling an investment scheme.
Yes, in these court documents, a dozen investors claim Nantomah's guarantee that he would use their money to flip properties and return a profit was nothing more than an empty promise, and many were never reimbursed a single dollar. Joseph Nantomah is accused of luring potential investors on social media and through presentations and seminars, promising to earn them big profits by flipping properties.
You believed what he was telling you?
Yes.
We spoke to a husband and wife who decided to invest $110,000. They want to remain anonymous over embarrassment about the situation.
Can I ask, the money that you invested with Mr. Nantomah, was that from your savings?
Yes. It was from our family savings.
And how long did it take you to save up that amount of money?
Since we started working, myself and my years.
This agreement shows they were supposed to receive an initial return on their investment by July of 2023, but they told me it never came.
My son was resuming college in August, and I needed money, and I kept on calling, I kept on sending messages.
Eventually, they say Nantomah sent them $20,000, just a fraction of the return they claim they were promised.
That is the last time we heard from him last. We called him several times. He did not pick the call.
And he blocked my husband.
He blocked me.
And he blocked me too.
OVB Law Firm is representing this couple and 9 other clients who all lay out similar claims in civil lawsuits.
Gave funds out, signed the same contracts. Funds were never returned. He blocks them or stops contacting them.
Honestly, every single family, I would say, has a heartbreaking story. We have seen people who are now homeless because they have put all their funds into this investment scheme.
Nantomah has filed documents in all of the lawsuits he is facing denying the theft allegations. One lawsuit highlights an investment agreement to fix and flip this house on the city's north side. But according to Milwaukee County property records, Nantomah never purchased the home. We tried to ask him about that by visiting a co-working space connected to his business address. Nantomah wasn't there. We also visited an address listed as his residence.
Please leave your message for 26222.
After repeated attempts to reach Nantomah for weeks, he responded to us one day before our broadcast of this story. In an email, Nantomah wrote, in part, quote, "I have never stolen any investors' funds. And based on the volume of transactions we do, it's not uncommon for some partners to be aggrieved when doing business."
If you could speak to Mr. Nantomah, what would you say to him?
That he has cheated me, he has stolen from me, and is a fraudulent person, a fraudulent man.
Based on public records, at least one of the lawsuits Nantomah is facing has been resolved, but the terms of that resolution were not disclosed. The remaining lawsuits do not appear to be slowing him down. Nantomah is selling tickets priced at $250 on up to $5,000 to attend what his website describes as a wealth conference later this month in Dallas, Texas. Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News, Lighthouse.
Andrea, thank you. Lighthouse is TMJ4's new specialty reporting team. They focus on in-depth investigations with perspectives from all sides and are not afraid to ask the tough questions. To see more of their work, all you have to do is go to tmj4.com/lighthouse.